It's a real good bet, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come, come the day you're mine.
I'm glad that you joined us today because there is someone that you know, but we're going to get to know her a little bit more personally tonight. You know that she sings songs like Hold My Mule, and I Remember Mama. And then recently she's gotten a little jiggy with it, and she's starting to team up with people like Tone and Jay Moss, and you know, and just really be relevant to this age. But she looks young, but she's been in this industry for some time. She's a veteran, folks. She's a veteran, folks. And when I tell you, you give a new meaning to Black Don't Crack.
It'll sag, though.
It'll sag. Ladies and gentlemen, Pastor Shirley Caesar is in the building.
Bless. Thank you. Thank you. Wow.
She's awesome. You are awesome. I just want, you know, people to get to know another side of you. A lot of times they just know you from seeing you on award shows, and you know, you come out and you're fabulous and you let them have it. But you didn't always start off that popular. You know, you didn't always have 11 Grammys. Hello, somebody. Woo! And you have 7 Dove Awards. Is that right?
7, about 14.
Oh my gosh. And then you've recorded over 40 albums. Is that correct, or more than that?
Yes, yes.
Oh my Lord. And girl, you look good. Can I say that?
Yes,
You
yes.
look good. My
Your stock
Lord.
just went up. Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep it
Thank
up,
you.
keep it up.
She said my stock just went up. You're from Durham, North Carolina.
Yes, I am.
Were you always from Durham?
Yeah.
And you are the 10th of 13 children.
Yes.
Oh my
yes, I am.
Lord. Tell me a little bit about growing up in a house of I'm an only child, so I don't understand the concept of 13 children.
Oh, you
Explain
missed it. You missed it.
I missed out on it?
You missed it. Because whenever we'd sit at the table and my mom would set the table and my dad would get on his knees to pray, they'd turn the plates down and make us get on our knees, and my dad would pray for everybody.
Wow.
And food getting cold, and so my brother Albert eased up off of his knees, turned the plate over, fixed his plate, ate his food, washed the plate, turned it back down, got back on his knees, and my dad was still praying.
Your dad was still praying. Really?
Still praying. But I had a wonderful childhood.
Good.
I did not get a chance to do a lot of things that I really wanted to do because of church and because I was taking care of my invalid mother. I started taking care of her when I was like 12 years old. However, I still had a wonderful childhood.
That's good. Not everybody can say that.
That's right, I did.
There's a period in some people's lives, especially when you've been in church all your life, if you're a pastor's kid, or sometimes where you feel like you've missed out. You look at the other side, and it seems greener, or I wonder what it would be like to have a drink, or I wonder what it'd be like to smoke a cigarette, or I wonder what it would be like to... Your face is so turned up right now. Did you ever...
I'll tell you what did happen. By the time I was 25, they started telling me that life was passing me by, and that I was going to be an old maid.
Who was they?
Some of the guys that wanted me.
Mm-hmm.
You ask.
I know that's right.
You ask. And so, you know, they said that I was going to end up being an old maid. But I'm not. I'm married to the most wonderful man in the world, Bishop Harold Ivory Williams.
Wow. How how long have you been married?
I've been married now 26 years.
Wow.
And I would marry the same man all over again.
Wow.
I mean that with all of my heart.
Did you ever have any children? Because I kept looking it up and I didn't.
No.
No, never did that.
That's the only thing I kind of missed out on.
Yeah.
And now and I love babies, especially because I can give them back.
Right.
You know.
That's always the best. Was there ever a time where you said, well, you know, I don't want children right now because I'm busy. I'm just on the
I
road
wasn't
too much?
married.
Oh, that's what. And 26 years ago, I don't know whether I was past childbearing, because I just look good. You know, I've been here a while. You know. And I thank God for every year. I've never been pregnant, and you know, Yeah.
no children.
But you are. But
Everybody else's children are mine.
Yeah, but you mother everyone.
Oh yes, even you. Yes.
She was checking us all backstage. She was letting us have it back then.
No.
Have you ever had any, you know, you started off with the Caravans, is that right?
No, I started out as baby Shirley.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah,
Somebody
I
said
was a
that.
little girl singing. But from a professional standpoint, yes, the Caravans.
Yeah, and we all remember the Caravans, don't we?
Albertina Walker, Inez Andrews,
Yes.
Cassetta George, Dolores Washington, Dorothy Norwood.
Yes. And then you've branched out on your own. And how was it to be a part of that whole team and then, you know, be around James Cleveland and, you know, some of the legendary names that are literally the icons of gospel music? That
How was it to become a caravan?
Yeah.
That was awesome. I approached them. I said, tell that lady I can sing that part that's missing. And because it was only three of them, Inez, Albertina Walker, and Sarah McKissick.
Okay.
I said, now they need me. And here I am, just out of school. And I had no money to go back to college, so I wrote my own request. Please call on Shirley Caesar to sing a solo. Lexi, I felt that if Tina heard me, that she would want me.
Wow. I would say that God was definitely directing your path in that.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
for sure.
It was the Lord every step of the way, because I was traveling and singing, and of course, you know, when you're younger, you are, and as a child, I was like a little star, you know, one of those smallest ones out there, because they wanted to hear Baby Shirley, because my voice was bigger than I was. But then, you know, the older you get, you know, you kind of go down. And so, and I was taking care of my mom just from after offerings. They would raise an after offering for me, and they would stand me on a box. And the monies that they would raise, I would take every dime home, and I'd give it to my mom. I just want all of your viewers to know that blessed you will be when you take care of mama.